Like, yo, I did kind of go hard on Chad. You know, and my brothers tell me, my brothers be on bullshit with me too. They be on bullshit. They're like, Cam, it kind of was kind of crazy. I said, I do crazy though. That's what I do crazy.
Wait, come on, Jesus, just grow some fucking balls.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Black with Black TV. We'll give reviews and hip hop news. And today, Camron actually had some words. He kind of apologized to Ochocinco on his show. It is what it is. If you're not familiar with what's going on, Chad Ochocinco actually responded to Camron about some comments he made saying he's not the main attraction. You know, he can't afford me. This is basically what he said.
I had to think about it, and I had to listen to it and think about some stuff that was brought up from 2 years ago where I said, Cam, you my mans, and I'm coming for your spot. Now, I'm not sure how that's taken as hate when all you have to do is understand that I'm saying I'm coming for your spot because I see you as the standard that is setting the bar in that specific space. So you took that as an insult, which is weird to me. I'm not sure how you can do that. But if you check the motherfucker,
Damn.
You see right there, he basically, he had to restrain himself. He had to restrain himself. So this morning, Camron actually made a full statement about what Chad Ochocinco said in this clip right here.
Say it, and I move on. I don't really give a fuck. Once I say it, it is what it is. I say shit and forget it. You say shit and regret it. That's my philosophy. I don't care. But we have a few mutual friends, and I want to just point that out. After I looked at it, I was like, yo, I did kind of go hard on Chad. You know, and my brothers tell me, my brothers be on bullshit with me too. They be on bullshit. They're like, Cam, it kind of was kind of crazy. I said, I do crazy though. That's what I do crazy.
Hey, just off his past experiences, going back and forth with people, Camron do be bugging. He do be wilding out, doing some stuff here and there though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
He said, yeah, and then they told me what he said, and I was like, was he being slick? And he's like, nah, it's kind of like he was kind of defending himself. So I want to say this, and then I seen clips of it. I didn't watch the whole interview, and I seen Uncle Shannon, Uncle say that it seemed personal. None of this is personal. So that's the first and foremost. I have no beef with of course, Shannon Sharp or Chad Ochocinco. I just wanted to say, if I went a little bit hard, I apologize.
what?
Pause, nigga. You always be saying pause. Why you pause it? Hey, talking about you go a little bit harder. A little bit harder. You gotta put the pause in that, Cam. Come on, Killer Cam.
Is this, you threw me off when you said you were talking about your piece with Stephen A. Smith. I'm uncomfortable still bringing it up. And if you say you was trolling, talking about your piece with another nigga, that triggered me to all the other shit that led off after that. I'm not, no, I think maybe the young niggas, whatever, and I'm not judging, like I said, I ain't got no problem. But you and Stephen A. talking about your 3-inch piece, turning it to 11 was kind of wild, and it may have triggered me. So if I went hard, I'm a little bit sorry. Not crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, this is real big for Cam. Just being a bigger man, saying, look, I was playing, I was just playing. I didn't know it was personal, but if it was, I apologize. That's real big for Cam, for any man at that level anyway. Just to apologize and say that.
Crazy, but a little bit. And the next thing is, I also seen what you said about the agent shit, and everybody got to talk to your agent. Let me explain something about that, right? I come from a situation, and I dig it. So after talking to a few people about that sport, and people higher up in sports that I deal with, that's how you guys came into the game. And I understand that completely, to where me, I negotiate my own shit. So when somebody has to talk to your agent, that's how it was since you was coming out of college. That's how it is 20 years later, 30 years later, or whatever. You guys have agents. You guys don't usually speak for yourself. And that's how y'all do business. To me, personally, and there's no right or wrong, I'm just expressing how I feel about that. If I'm the person doing business with you, and I'm talking to you, why do I gotta talk to another nigga about what you want? Unless you can't negotiate for yourself.
That is facts. Like, if you gonna do business with a man, you gotta actually talk to that man. Don't do no third party negotiations, because it becomes gray area there. Like, That's just with anything. Like, if you want to deal with a person, actually deal with that person and don't go to the other person or his friend, because words can be misconstrued and all of that, and things just get difficult.
And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just coming from that. A lot of people sit there and wait for their agent to do this or their manager to do this and not know what they're getting, et cetera, et cetera. Really what they're getting what their agent tell them they getting. And then you paying a nigga where you could have kept that money for yourself. So I'm not disrespecting anybody with an agent or manager that negotiates deals, but I'm just saying if I talk to niggas directly and you know what you want, if we could do it, we could do it. If we can't, we can't. We sit there and watch the Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather fight happen 3-4 years after it was supposed to happen because of managers, because of agents, because of boxing promoters, etc. For that fight to happen, you know how that fight happened? Manny Pacquiao was at a basketball game. Floyd Mayweather was at a basketball game. Floyd Mayweather walked over to Manny Pacquiao. They had a 15-minute conversation, and the fight happened 2-3 months after that. It wasn't a bunch of people in the way. Now, do you need people signing a contract to get the contract together, et cetera? So I can't fault you for having an agent not talking for yourself if that's how you came in the game. I just come from something different. That's first and foremost. And I'll wrap it up with that. Lastly, I'll say is this. You guys are doing a great job. I'm not hating on your show or whatever, but I'm doing a spectacular job, nigga. I'm that nigga. That's why you mentioned my name in the first place. And you're doing really good.
Look. Compared to Shannon Sharp and Ochocinco's show, which they came from NFL backgrounds, they have relations with people. Of course, their show is gonna flourish because they're already in that sports realm. But with Camron and Mace actually coming into this space, making their own lane, I think it's very commendable. It's very commendable because, you know, these are rap artists that are passionate about sports, and they, instead of just making a regular podcast, these guys made a sports podcast, and I would say arguably it's top three. I mean, it depends on your own opinion about the show, but I think it's a phenomenal show. That's why I'm covering it right now.
You're doing good, Chad, and I'm proud of you. But you're not the main attraction on your show. You said you're not the main attraction.
Damn.
You're the coleslaw that comes with the meal. You relish. You anchovies. Shannon Sharp could do this without you, even though you're a good addition. You know those motorcycles with the little thing on the side? That little drink? That's you. You the nigga on the side. It's Batman, it's Robin on the side. But yeah, you know I fuck with you. I love you. I hope I didn't offend you too much, but you definitely anchovies, nigga.
So yeah, that's very commendable about Camron actually apologizing to Chad Ochocinco, because, you know, these niggas be playing all the time. But like I said before, Chad got his feelings about that. And I just wonder what Chad is actually going to say about his apology. Is he going to accept it or not? But the most important question is, what do you think about Camron's apology? Do you think it's commendable? Do you think Chad should actually accept this apology from Camron that he said on his show? And do you think Chad is actually a sidekick, or do you think he's actually the other half of Nightcap with Shannon Sharp? And do you think Shannon Sharp need Chad Ochocinco on this show? Leave that in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit that like button, and until next time, I holla. Next time on Black TV.